on Matinde's chest. What does that mean? Can you rest on a lady that maybe you don't feel for her, maybe you don't feel in love for her, maybe you don't want her? Can you go ahead and sleep on her chest? Can you start touching her on the car? If I may ask you, we have never seen since Madam Lady. We have never seen her when he travels on his car or on not his car. When they are traveling, he can't sit on the back of the seat. He can't sit the back. He normally sits in front of the co-driver. But what surprised me and what amazed me, I saw him sitting back of the car, Brother Dagi car, with Matinde, pretending that they are making a live stream from behind. And I've never seen him making a live stream without the lights on. But that time he was making a live stream from that car and the lights, they were off. And Jonteface, she's the one who was the co-driver to Brother Dagi. Shameless. How can you start touching Matinde on the car, on the back of the car, and his brother John Fresh is sitting in front on the same car? You don't have morals, you people. You don't have respect. And I know very well that this is because of donation and some influence. Everybody like to have a good life in this life. Everybody, no one doesn't like to have a good life. But when you are desperate, someone like John Fresh, he's very desperate. He's selling her sister. Why are you selling your sister? Shame on you. Why are you selling your sister? Because the sister, maybe she's very desperate, even her to build her channel. Right now, she's ready to take anything, but she can build her channel. But
guys, I never wanted to push my channel to that point. I never wanted to push myself to that direction. And when I opened this channel, I told you earlier that it's purely a place where we analyze things. We don't insult people, actually. That one I usually stand with it. And the reason why I came out with this channel was purely to give you the echoes of the village. At the same time, analyzing things and leave it to you guys to judge. But again, some of the people like Ernest, yesterday he did a video. He was purely talking about me 90%, and I never wanted to push my channel to that point. Talking about me is not bad. Speaking about Village Echo is not bad. Explaining people how bad I am is not bad. But again, say the truth. I'm not against anyone. I'm not against any person. I'm not against any YouTube channel. But again, I'm against lies. I'm against people who don't speak truth. And I told you earlier, guys, that this channel was the only channel that you lacked in the village. Welcome to Africa, where Africans put other Africans down. I told you that this is the only channel that you lacked in the village. And that's the reason why I came out with this channel, and I call it Village Echoes. Meaning what I usually give out, those are the echoes of the village. And if there is a video that you have watched me insulting somebody, me speaking lies, quote the video and send it to me, because I'm not happy today, guys. That one I will tell you, I'm not really happy, because I've lost some of the subscribers. People have really unsubscribed from my channel, which is not something good. At the same time, it's because David Jr. did a video and said he don't recognize any reactor, which is very right. For him, he's okay. That is his principles. But again, I'm also here, outside here, to stand with the truth. Mark my words. I'm not defending Devi. I'm not defending Marwa. I'm not defending Dimwango. I'm not defending Max One. I'm not defending anyone. I'm not defending any YouTuber in the village. But what I only speak is the truth and how things are. You know, fake things or bad things with our people back in the village, they like lies. Somebody like Ernest was doing a video speaking about me. And these are the same people. When I was doing my video on the other channel that I I demolished and decided to focus. Guys, I don't know how I will repeat myself to you, because when I open a YouTube channel, the people that I found, for example, if somebody will open a YouTube channel right now in the village, maybe he or she is new in the industry. Any person that you will see in the village holding a GoPro or holding a phone like this, recording, you will just run there to get a shout out. For you, your goal is to grow a channel. You don't know who is a reactor. You don't know who is a positive reactor. You don't know who hate Marwa. You don't know who speak bad about Marwa. Now, when I opened my channel, the people that I found in the village, they were the same people, Ernest and the other people there, who are making videos. So me, I was pulling up on their channels to get a shout out. My goal was purely to grow my channel. But again, with the time, when I came to realize that what these people were doing was purely wrong. Is there any wrong thing for a person to change? I said no. Let me change. Let me open a new channel. Let me do my thing. Let me do what my mind needs to speak. And this is me. What I usually give out, that is my mind, purely. Because those people were being pushed. They were giving us shout out. And you know, when you appear in somebody's channel, for you, you are innocent. Me, I was innocent actually. My goal was purely to grow my channel. So when I see these people with GoPros in the village, because when channels were open, when people opened YouTube, when people were shining on YouTube, when Maro came with it in the village, I was in Nairobi. Actually, I was in school. When I went back to the village, I met those people have already opened the channels. So me, I was new in the industry, and any person that I could see with a camera, me, I could go and appear there just for a shout out. And my goal, me, I used to think that everyone is just doing a vlog, everyone is just doing normal things. And when you get a shout out, after going, you find somebody speaking in parables, somebody speaking in a way that you cannot understand him. You know, you had somebody mentioning Kenge. So for you, you don't know who is Kenge. So when I grew up, when my channel started to grow up, to grow, I came to realize the industry. I came to realize that in this YouTube, there is haters. In this YouTube, there is people who don't like to see other people developing. In this YouTube, there is people who are abusing others just to get views. In this YouTube, there is people who are insulting others just to make sure that they please other subscribers. So I said, according to my knowledge, because guys, the far I am now, nobody can tell me something to do. Nobody can advise me. So those people are feeling bad. They are feeling angry, because nowadays what I'm doing is what subscribers need. Purely truth. Me, I only speak things the way they are. If you are wrong, you are wrong. If you are right, you are right. And I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I'm not saying that I'm purely 100% perfect. And I'm also a human being. As I told you earlier, we do go wrong. So when I speak, those are my opinions. Those are my perspectives. So when I opened that channel, I came back to school. You know, that time I was in first year, second year there. You know, as you study, as you grow, your mind develops. You start to look at things in different angles. You view. I used to watch these people when I was inside my house here in Nairobi. Then I was watching these people who are hating to Marwa, each and every day mentioning Marwa, each and every day Marwa is not a good guy, Marwa has done this. And when I look at Marwa's progress, when I look at Marwa's development, when I look at what Marwa is doing in the village, Marwa has took kids to school. Marwa has constructed houses for families. Up to even my cousins, some of them are my relatives. So I came to realize what these people are doing is purely wrong. I had to come out and stand and say, no, let me speak my mind. And what I usually speak, that is my mind. Now these people, they just want, okay, if you are doing reaction, these people, they really don't know the difference between reaction and saying the truth, facts and reaction. When you are a reactor, you only side with one side. If it's negative, it's negative. Even if Maro has built a house for an orphanage or for an orphan family, or have built a house for a poor family, still these people will come out and say Maro has not built a house. So that is the group of people who are purely negative. When you are a positive reactor, even if Maro has done it in a wrong way, and you are a positive reactor, you only stand with Maro. You say Maro never did it. And people saw that Maro did it. Now the difference between this channel and their channel, mine only speak the truth. If the white color, it's the white color. If the blue color, it's the blue color. If Maro has done it in a wrong way, we have to speak. If Maro has done it in a good way, we also have to tell him, congratulations for doing that. If Devi has done it in a wrong way, we have to speak. If Devi has done the good thing, we have to speak. This is the only channel that used not to be in the village. All those channels of negativity, positivity, they are there. But this one used not to be there. And I usually speak the truth. And when you look at the goodies of this family, when you look at the goodies of Devi Jr.'s family, when you look at the goodies of Maro's family, it's almost 95%. Probably, if I'll continue speaking about, if I'll continue analyzing my videos, probably, definitely, I'm going to lie on that side of positive. Because their goodies is around 95%. When you look at the goodies of Maro's family, it's not I'm worshipping them or I'm speaking so that they can love me or the subscribers can come out. Even everyone is watching. And I told the subscribers earlier that me and you guys, we used to be subscribers. Me and you guys, we used to be viewers. But again, I used to read the comments. I used to read your opinions at their comment sections. Then I was like, it can be good or it will be good if I will come out and act as your representatives. Actually, what I usually speak here, that is purely your mind, guys. The only difference between me and you is only that you don't have a channel. But again, what I usually come out and speak here, this is purely your opinion. This is purely what you are supposed to speak. But because you don't have a channel, you just manage to type on the keyboard, on the comment section, I mean. You know? So that is purely the difference between me and you. But again, guys, I'm sorry, guys, I never said hi to you. It's because I started this video with a very high note. I was somehow angry. I was somehow not feeling good because some of subscribers, they don't have stands. Some of subscribers, they do things because of others. Don't subscribe to my channel because you love somebody. Don't subscribe to my channel because you love Devi. Don't subscribe to my channel because you love Dimwang. Don't subscribe to my channel because you love somebody. Subscribe to my channel with a reason. This is a home of facts. And I will never come out to lie to you because I know people who are watching us. Some of them are our parents. Some of them are our dads. Some of them are our moms. So I will be a very bad boy or a big liar to come and stand on this channel to lie to you that this is a white color and you guys, you are really watching that this is blue. For example, that situation of dancing grandma. Everybody is watching and everybody is seeing that Devi is going to perform it. Devi is going to buy dowry for that family. But again, it's going to be tough on his side. And that is what I was speaking about. I never insulted him. I never spoke bad. I never said that Devi is a bad guy. Actually, he's doing well. But what I said is, you giving out that dowry will be something okay to subscribers, will be something okay to other people. But the people who are in that village, how are they going? How are you going to escape from them? Just that one was purely for your safety. And Devi has a right to say that he don't want to recognize negative reactors and positive reactors because of what they have experienced. Because of what they have experienced. And they don't even like, you know, sometimes you get tired, you wake up, you find your thumbnail, your photo everywhere. So you reach a point where you just say, me, I don't want to recognize anyone because even David does not even have a time to watch us. But again, I'm here to tell David Jr., I'm here to stand with the truth. I'm here to stand with you guys. And I will speak purely positively until the end. Whether you want me or you don't want, I'm here to stand for you. I'm here to stand for your family. I'm here to stand for your truth. Eh? And even rectifying you. I know where you get angry. It's where I rectify you. That is where you get angry. Maybe you feel like, you know, we young youths, we don't like to be advised with others. We don't like to be advised. Actually, somebody like this, Ernest, these are the same people who are telling people on YouTube, on the internet, that Village Echo dropped out of school. Village Echo is not performing well in school. He dropped out of school. He is in the village. He has married. He has a kid. Eh? Speaking about my personal stories that I've dropped out of school, have they been paying school fees for me and then I dropped out of school? I'm getting angry, but actually, and I'm so nervous. These people were paying school fees for me, then I dropped out of school. And for the information, next month, God willing, the reason why I'm saying God willing, because nobody knows tomorrow, we are going to graduate. I don't know whether somebody can drop out of school and then you come back and graduate. I don't know which school is that. That this guy, he has dropped out of school, he has married. I'm a man, I have to have a family. And when people don't marry, you know, you need to marry, you need to do this. When we marry, we create our own family. That is wrong. Too early. He dropped out of school. I managed to marry, to have a kid. I did my degree and I'm done with it. That is the information. You have to get that. People who are purely bitter, they don't know what is reaction. They just bring their frustration on camera. Somebody like John Tefresh, what has he done to you? Somebody like Matinda Africa, what have they done to you? To go to an extent of saying that, you know, David Jr. was sleeping at Matinda's chest while John Tefresh watching, while John Tefresh sitting beside. John Tefresh is selling the... that John Tefresh is selling her sister for views. That John Tefresh is desperate. John Tefresh being desperate. Matinda African being desperate for views and growing channel. How is it your problem? Africans pulling other Africans down. And these characters are only in Africa and Jamaica. I don't know if you're coming from Jamaica. You can tell me at the comment section. Do you guys pull others down? Because in Africa, it is it's something normal. An African pulling down another African. Matinda is an adult. Matinda Africa is an adult. Nothing new to Matinda Africa. She's educated. She has been in the university for 4 years, where everything is alcohol, everything, drugs. When I speak about everything, I'm telling you everything. Clubs and everywhere. For example, somebody now coming now at my life, you try to advise me. You try to tell me what to do at this age. If I never spoiled myself, if I never be addictive to drugs or find anything bad during my campus time, meaning I have a self-discipline. That is the same thing that applies to Matinde. Matinde is an adult. If she feel like she don't love David Jr., it's her who will decide. Even if and when she will say that she loves David Jr. or they want to be lovers, we will do nothing. So you just coming out with those hatred, trying to say that, you know, John Tefresh, shame on you. You are selling your sister for views. You are selling your sister for donation. You are desperate. Let them be desperate. That is their life. That is their life. There is people who are, I don't want even to mention such kind of words. At least them, they are making love. So even if you beat the drums, even if you jump up and down, you make chaos, you bring stories. If these people have loved each other, that is none of our business. And that is what I usually stand for. You know, our villagers, our people, in this YouTube platform, people don't like truth. People don't like somebody who's speaking the truth. Matinda Africa is not your sister. Matinda Africa is not your younger sister. Matinda Africa is not your friend. What makes you to feel so angry? Unless you wanted to be with her. What makes you to feel so angry to go to an extent of insulting them, calling them names? And that family used to be there. John T. Fresh used to be there. The mom used to be there. Nobody used to go there. And now when the people are seeing progress, have you ever even seen, you know, some people, I usually think that explore, you will get to see things. Have you ever even seen people being bestie, a boy and a girl, here in Nairobi, even in our school there? You find a lady and a boy, best friends, but they do nothing. Like they are best friends. Friends of, like, business. They are doing their own things, that is all. You know, back in the village, you cannot have a girlfriend. You cannot have a friend who is a lady. People have to think twice. Those one, they are doing this and this. Those one, they are doing this and this. But here in Nairobi, something normal actually. Me, I've met many people introducing the ladies. Somebody have a girlfriend and a friend. A lady, a friend. Like, this is my friend. And something normal. And we don't get shocked. But now people waking up, being bitter. You want to put your frustration on internet. You want to speak the way you want. And you want to go and record. Do these people really watch their videos? Because me, sometimes, when I watch somebody's video, I try to look at it in different angle. I'm like, these people, I'm suspecting, they don't watch themselves. They don't watch their videos. After recording yourself, go and take your time, rewatch it. Ask yourself, does this content going to give an impact to people? Does this content teach anything? Does this content educate anyone? Does this content adding anything to my audience? And when you find that it does not add anything, don't post. For example, Ernest's videos. Watch them keenly, guys. It's not that I'm biased or I'm insulting him. Look at these videos. Watch them. Are they adding anything? Because video is starting, somebody is angry. Video is starting, somebody is bitter. Video is starting, somebody is bringing his frustration to internet. You just start video calling somebody Lady J, Kenge, Condat, I don't know what. And then you think that that is a reaction, that is a video. Even people who are supporting you, they find it hard to comment because they don't know what to tell you. Keep going or keep insulting people. If you really want to do a negative reaction, why can't you react calling these people their names? If it's Marwa, say Marwa. If it's David Jr., call David Jr. If it's Congrats Dad, call him Congrats Dad. If it's Congrats Mom, Congrats Mom. It's Dim Wangu, it's Dim Wangu. Then after there, give people facts. Give people their bodies because they also have bodies. That's the reason why I told you that those people are not perfect, but they are doing the best. Give people their bodies by calling them their names. Maro, here you did in a wrong way. David Jr., here you know Lady J. Those are frustration, and that is not reaction. Actually, you are bitter. And you find people are not even getting interest of watching the video because you are even bitter on camera. They even fear to watch you. Even if somebody is going to put a video or your video on a screen and at 50 voice or a volume of 50, maybe in an apartment in a place, it will be like people are fighting in that room. You know, people will be watching. Neighbors will be getting that point from the other side, from the other wall. They are like, why are these people fighting on the other side? Because the voice, the bitterness, the frustration, I don't know what all. And when you put, guys, try and go and put the video of Ernest I'm giving him promotion actually, and a shout out. Go and put his video on your screen and put a volume of 50. Then if you are living in an apartment like this one, you will see neighbors, they are like, what is going on in my neighbor? Eh? Because the video is not cool. The video is not speaking the facts. The video is a person is so bitter, frustrated, angry. Eh? I've never found a reactor that I need in the village. I've never found a reactor that I need, because there is a guy who opened a channel called Mangiti Paul. I don't know his name. I don't know, he called himself Village Mirror. That guy knows what he's speaking. That guy is one of the reactor that I wanted, or analyzer that I wanted to come up in the village. It's only that I never find a time to do a video with him. That is the only person who can put me in the table and tell me that these are the facts. And I usually tell these people each and every day that Marwa's family, they are not perfect. These people are not 100% perfect. Their bodies are there. Eh? Their bodies are there. But how are you going to put their bodies on the internet? Their bad side on the internet? It depends on how are you going to put them so that people can understand you. Eh? But if you start a video with insult, you start a video by calling them names, probably people will... Unaenda Githu? Wazi, weta link. Walai sina hapa kwa mfuko. Ndio natumia. But natumia kurekodi. Wacha nikati basi nikutumie. Guys, there is one friend of mine here. He is hustling me. So I have to cut this phone over there. So I have to cut the phone and send him something, you know. My boy was hustling me. I've been promising him each and every day. But now today he caught me one-on-one. I said let me give him to keep off with that story. So guys, I was speaking and trying to tell you that if you decided to subscribe to Village Echo, get to understand me as a person, get to know what have you really loved in this channel, and why have you really decided to subscribe. Me, I'm very sure all those people who have unsubscribed from this channel, I think 10 of them, maybe they subscribe to this channel because of somebody. They subscribe to this channel because of another person. They subscribe to this channel because of another guy. And that is the reason why they have left. And I believe all people who are on this channel, who are returning subscribers, they subscribe here because they love Village Echo, they love my view, they love what I give them, they love my content, they love everything that I'm really giving out. So they love me as a person. And that is the subscribers that I need here. People who love me as a person. They never came here because of somebody. They never came here because I spoke good about somebody. No. Don't subscribe because I spoke good about Marwa one time. Don't subscribe because I spoke about... Subscribe to this channel because you have seen what I'm trying to give you guys. You have seen what I'm trying to give you out. And these people, when I say these people, I mean negative reactors, because I've told them that 90% of Marwa's family are the goodies. 95%. Because taking kids to school, how many kids have passed to Marwa's hand to go to school? How many kids? Many of them. Imagine now in the village, we have 3 Marwas. Or in our village, we have 5 Marwa. That village will change totally. It's only that we only have 1 Marwa. Because when I see Marwa taking people to school, when I see Marwa taking kids to school, I feel good, because during our time, to penetrate and study to be where you are or where I am currently, It wasn't something easy. We didn't have somebody like Maro who could just say, how much have you sent away? Because we used to stay home because of a $50, 60 Kenyan shillings for exam. We used to stay at home. Imagine, you stay at home for a week or 2 weeks looking for a $50. Guys, I mean $1, a half of it. $1 here is around 130 shillings or 120 shillings, depending on the exchange rates. Now, half of it is around 60 Kenyan shillings. 60 Kenyan shillings. You just stay home for a week. You just stay home for a month looking for a 60 bob. But nowadays, those small problems, when people are being sent school fees, when Maro meet kids in the street, in our roads there in the village, you usually ask them, who have sent you? Why are you not in school? You find that it's something small that can be even sorted with pocket money. So you find Maro sorting them, people are going back to school. Now, when I watch such kind of a thing, and then tomorrow I wake up and now started to say that Maro is an evil, Maro is not a good guy, I will look like a mad person. How is he mad? How is he bad? How is he evil? So when I watched this out video, I was trying to analyze and look at these people. And I was like, regardless that I've opened a YouTube channel through their hands, regardless that I've passed through their hands to open a channel, because I told you, that time when I came in the village, Maro was not in the village. Maro had already traveled outside Africa. I don't know whether he was in Argentina or Spain. I think it's that time that he went to meet with Chef Matiko. By that time, he was in Spain, actually. So when I went to the village to open a channel, I never found Maro there. And even David Jr. and Dimwango, people have already insulted them. People have already reacted to them. So they were so much hard to approach them, because they were not now trusting villagers. People have already spoiled the rhythm. So when I find hard to reach out to Devi, maybe to get a shout out, imagine guys, that is how I could start my channel. I was looking forward to meet Devi or Dimwango, but it came so hard to approach them, so hard to meet them, because the villagers have already spoiled. People are already insulting them. People are already speaking bad about their family. People are already calling them names. So they never wanted anyone at their home by that time. So I opened a channel at wrong time. That is my second channel. I used to have another channel that I used to do videos here in Nairobi, showing people school life and everything. So when I find it hard to open a channel, to find them maybe for a shout out and everything, these people are in the village working with GoPros. I never knew what people were doing, because I never knew the game. I'm very sure even the person who does not watch us, the person who is just a normal person, if we will open a YouTube channel there in the village, he will be confused. Somebody like Daniel, when he started a channel, the good side of him, or the lucky enough, is that he find us on internet, and I was here speaking the truth, telling him experience, telling him that people will pull up to lie to you, to do a video with you, to give you money, you insult Maro and everything. Daniel came to realize that there is haters outside here, but they find it very hard. With us, nobody was there to tell us that you should not do a video with Ernest, you should not do a video with Sejo, you should not do a video with so and so. So when I open a channel, I was just going and appearing any channel and telling people, guys, kindly subscribe. People were subscribing actually, And when people subscribe, when I try to speak good about Maro, I realized people were unsubscribing. Then I was like, there is something that is not good on this side. When I speak good about Maro, these people are unsubscribing. I came to realize all those subscribers who were there, they were purely against Maro's family. And those are the subscribers that those people have already given me. I decided to pull up this channel, demolished it, and now open a channel that I'm supposed to speak my mind. And nobody have never given me a shout out. Maybe to come out and now say, Village Echo, I supported your channel, I shared your video. No, I have grinded from zero. And now when these people are seeing me growing, doing good things, giving out the reality, facts that people need, they now just come out with fake stories. Trying to say that, Village Echo was at our home. He was not living at our compound. You came home because of our brother's wedding. You came home because of I don't know what. Why do you want to associate yourself with me? Why do you want to tell people that I'm your brother? You want to post people that Village Echo, you are my cousin. Don't trigger my temper. Bro, this is the internet. If you feel like you have to lie on or to lean on somebody's name or to lean on somebody's back so that your channel can do well, I'm sorry for you, unless you change. Actually, you are speaking, you are telling people things, people who are explaining those things, they will never understand you. You know, some people, when I look at them and I'm like, Maro came with the crowd, Maro came with the community, Maro came with the subscribers from Colombia, I don't know where, everywhere. He was walking the street, collecting subscribers, urging people to subscribe to his channel. He came back with those people to our village. He came there, he urged those subscribers to support other YouTubers in the village. And now you think that you can go and speak bad about him, telling the same people. Sometimes I find it hard and I find myself even laughing because some people don't really understand what the industry is. If you are reacting, if you are doing your negative reaction, give people facts. You will get good subscribers, actually. Because even Marwa's family, even me, everyone in this world have his bad side. Nobody is perfect. And if you are perfect 100%, that for you, you are doing the right things, from January to December, raise your hand. Maro is a human being. There is a time that he gets angry. Maybe he fire people and say, no, get out of this compound. There is also bad side of Maro. But now it's depend on how do you present it to people. How do you tell them? Because when you come on this internet, are you explain it in a good way? When you give people facts, you are so cool, you don't insult anyone, you analyze your things, people will find it easy to listen from you. But you start in a video purely with insult. You start a video purely with calling Maro names. Kenge, I don't know who, Lady J, D Mwango, Kondad, I don't know what. And those people, what you have not realized, the reason why they keep on responding, somebody like Ernest, he usually feels so bitter when you speak about him. But when he speaks about others, he feels so good. Now, for example, Matinda Africa and the Jonte Fresh, what did these people really done to you? If Jonte Fresh's mom and Matinde's mom, will watch such kind of a video, telling Jonte Fresh that you are selling your sister for views, you are selling your sister, you are so desperate for donation. Jonte Fresh is a young boy. He's trying to collect himself, and he cannot stop Matinde to do what she has decided. Because if Matinde has decided to do this, if Matinde has decided to be married even today, nothing, Jonte Fresh will do nothing. We have reached to that level of life where everybody mind his own business. Jonte Fresh himself, he is chasing his dreams. Jonte Fresh is studying here in Mount Kenya. He knows what he will experience after this holiday. The house will be there to be paid. He also need to pay school fees, foodstuffs. You have to dress well because life to be in a good line, you have to get everything. He has to dress well. He has to do his things. He has to fix his things. So for him, he is doing things there with a target. He knows what he wants to achieve by the end of it. But when you come to attack such kind of a boy, you attack for Jonte Fresh, you speak bad about him, You try to say that, you know, you are a fake, shameless. And Matinda Africa is not your sister. Why are you feeling so angry? Why are you feeling so bitter? And when I come out and do such kind of a video, trying to explain to people, trying to tell them what is really outside here, what people really need to know. Actually, this is my last video responding to people. Me now, I will be just doing my own videos. I will be just analyzing my own videos. And I was almost even quitting this reaction and do other things. Not even reaction, this is analyzing and do my other things. But now, because these people are now pulling me to the wall, I never wanted this channel to go to that direction of responding to people, of telling them, you know this guy, you know you, I know your family. I never wanted to go to that direction. But if these people are really pushing me to come to that direction, for sure. Niaje? Guys, do you remember this guy yesterday? How are you? Why are you sweating, boy? Kutembea. Good morning.
Morning to you.
Everything is okay?
Everything is okay.
So yesterday we made a video. I met you here. And today I've also met you here now. You are collecting some plastics. You can show people which kind of plastics.
This plastic.
So he just collects these plastics, empty one. Because they usually go and recycle them. So for him, how many kgs is this?
This it depends. Box are, you separate them with these plastics.
So yesterday we did a video with you, and unfortunately nobody has pulled up to help you. But you keep hoping, keep going, keep doing your work.
Yes.
If people will pull up, or if somebody will come decide to support you to stop doing this business, and you go and open a charcoal base, and you sustain yourself, I will let you know, because this is the only field that I usually do my videos from, and you will be passing here. If people will pull up or somebody will decide to help you, I will give you, because I have nothing to lose. Maybe I cannot take your money. So if these people will decide to help you, me, I'm very ready to give you, and I will take them to your house so that they can see. See, I promised you.
Even I wrote your number here.
You wrote my number? He's telling me, guys, that he wrote my number yesterday, so that this is my number for sure. This is my number. He wrote it here so that he can call me anytime. And you wrote it media, so you met me in a media. My name is Sebastian.
Oh, Sebastian.
Yeah. So my channel name is Village Echo.
Village Echo.
So as I usually meet you each and every day, one day I know. One day. It's not that it's a guarantee. You should not expect much, lower expectation. But again, if somebody will pull up to support you, you stop from doing this. I can see you are sweating at 6:30. So meaning this, you wake up early to collect containers before other people.
The other people wake up because
we are men. So the reason why I choose you is because your age has really gone. So what you are doing, it's not really equivalent to your age. You know, there is other youths that I meet them here. Me, I feel like maybe they will collect these containers, and then it will reach a time they say no to collection of containers, they do other things. But for you, the age have gone. Now you really need to have a small kibandaski, a place where you can just put your charcoals and sell. And I urge you, or I advise you, whenever you will get a capital, maybe somebody have supported you to buy that charcoal, don't eat capital. Don't eat capital. You just use the profit. And you told me that you are good at selling charcoals.
I'm good at selling charcoals.
Yeah, so you keep on praying, and I even see you have a rosary here. So God will answer your prayers.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you continue working. So guys, yesterday we met with that Mzee. I call him Mzee because I really see his age has gone actually, and what he's doing is not really the right time. So I told him, if what can people really support you with? He told me that I'm good at selling charcoals. So I told him, if people will come out and support him from this channel, we want to go and buy charcoals for him. We set him a kibandaski, then he starts selling. Because this work is so tiresome. You just trying to imagine collecting plastic containers up to the time that they will reach a kg. Containers, plastic. You have a kg, and 1 kg is 25 Kenyan shillings. 25 Kenyan shillings is equivalent to $0.2, 0.25, something like that. 0 point. Because it's not even close to a half a dollar. It's not even close to a quarter a dollar, because a half a dollar is 60. Quarter is 30 bob. So actually around there. So imagine how many kgs for him to get to reach at a dollar. 30 bob times 5. It needs to be around 5 kgs. 5 kgs for you to reach $1. And even that one that he was carrying is not even reaching 3 kg, because I hold it like this and I find it like it's so light. Yeah, so that is what I was trying to say, guys. And I had to come out and clear myself and tell you that me responding to people, responding to other people's channels, speaking about other people, responding. Some of people are seeking attention. They only need to speak about you. When you respond, people continue recognizing him. Slowly by slowly, they find themselves, their channels are back to where they used to be. But if you really want to know that on your channel, you don't speak something that is giving out sense. Because Ernest was trying to tell people that Village Echo and David Omaje, they pretend that they have brains than others. You think that you are so clever than others. I've never said on this channel that I'm clever. I've never said on this channel that I'm perfect. I've never said on this channel that I'm too clever than any other person in this world. I've never said. And I've never come here to justify myself and tell you guys, I know who I am. I know how clever I am. I've never said such kind of words. If people are seeing that I'm clever, thank the Lord. Me, I've never said. It's him who was saying, complaining that I think that I'm clever. I've never said. My brother Ernest, do a fair reaction. Do a nice video. Give people facts. Why are you lying to people who are watching? You lie to people who are watching. You tell people that Marwa never did this, and people watched Marwa doing it. You tell people that David Jr. never did this, and people watched David doing it. Attacking innocent young boy who is now growing his channel. Now, if he will now start to receive such kind of insults right now, where do you think that Jonte Fresh will go? Where do you think that channel will grow to? It's something so bad. It's something that people need to think about. And I'm glad that people who have unsubscribed from the channel, they never loved me. They just came to this channel because of other people. If you want to stay here with a reason. And very soon, guys, not even very soon, starting from Monday or next weekend, I'm going to set inside the house, set my nice podcast that we will be doing our videos. Because I've realized even making videos from this area, sometimes I'm even showing people the location and the place that I am. They can even go to an extent of injuring me. You know, people are a bit outside here. So I really need to secure myself. So for the people who say that they love outside videos, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do that just for my safety. And there is small things that I'm lacking. That's the reason why I keep on coming out to do these videos from this field. But if I'm going to get those things, chair, a table, and a study table, a chair, and a microphone, and a ring light, you guys will not see me outside here. Because sometimes I feel like when I walk outside here recording myself, people recognizing or people getting to know where I am is something so easy. So I just want to go and hide in my house, interior, from my corner there. And that is where you guys will be getting your videos from. That is where you will get in my reaction from. So for the people who are suggesting me to do videos from outside because they enjoy, I'm sorry, guys, just for my safety. Just for my safety. Because the way I see internet is, the way I see how people are, There you see how people are bitter. Some of them are frustrated. You bring your frustration into internet. It can tell that people trying to look for you is something easy. Because this place that I am, everybody knows this place. Even me, if you make a video from this area, and I used to live here, it's very easy for me to identify and tell you that I know that place and I know where that boy is. So for my safety, guys, I really urge you to understand me. Maybe this week is a week that I'm going to do the last videos from maybe this field. And then from there, I'm going to vacate. I even vacate my house. I take my son, my girlfriend, I go with them. I go and set a new house, a new place, and I settle from my corner. I do my own things from there. Kindly, guys, for the people who still love Village Echo, you are a returning subscriber, my die-harder. I want you to comment at the comment section and tell me that I'm your die-hard. So I really want to count my people. I really want to know how many people do I have? How many people subscribe to this channel because they love me? How many people came to this channel because they love my content? That's the people that I need to know. You just comment here, I'm a die-harder. Village Echo, I'm your die-hard, so that I can get to know. Because yesterday I was shocked getting into my channel, finding that one video has made me to lose 13 subscribers. And when those people, some of them were subscribing, trying to say, bye-bye, let me unsubscribe to this channel, because David Jr. said, you used to be with those negative reactors. And I've given you reason, guys, why I find myself in that fix. Even if it could be you starting a channel, you don't know where to start from. You don't know which people you should look for so that they can motivate you, so that they can make your channel grow. You don't know. You are in a total darkness. When you start a channel, you get desperate because everyone that you see with a GoPro or raising a phone, you are like, let me go there and get a shout out. Because you don't know who is who. I never knew, guys, and I'm here to tell you that if you saw me in their channels, I apologize. And I even told Dim Wango, there is a time that Dim Wango met me, we were with my mom, and I even told her, my sister, for sure, me, I was new in the industry. I just came from school. I never knew that our village has stories, has shenanigans. People are fighting on the internet. And I'm so sorry because I wanted to say hi to Dim Wango. I saw she was like trying to ignore. So I came to realize maybe it's because she has saw me in their haters video. So I even told her on live, people who watched Dim Wango's live, when I apologized. And that's the day that I opened this channel. I apologized to him and I told him, I'm so sorry. I never knew what is going on. Because I even sat down and asked myself, me as a man who is really educated, I've gone to school. Even if I show a blind guy what Marwa's family has done, or a guy who is not educated, what Marwa's family has done in our village, the progress, the changes that they have brought, and then I tell them that, see, this is Marwa built a house for Mama Ann's family. He built a house for this family. He built a house for this family. He took these kids to school. And still, I'm insulting him. I still am calling him names. Even people will look at you and they are like, this guy really mad. There is people who are admiring Marwa to be in their village. There is people who are admiring Marwa's family to be in their village so that they can also grow their channel. They can also gain something. But now look at our village. We are blessed to find such kind of people. Imagine making a video from Nyabohansi, you from nowhere. People are just watching you. What a privilege. There is some of people usually see me recording a video here. When I post, they find that it is around 1,000 views within 5 to 7 hours. Somebody is like, what are you telling people to up to that extent of watching you like that? Is that one not a blessing? Because people can open it. Somebody can come here, record a video in this field, the way I'm doing. He posts. And then you see his audience, or you see people who are going to watch. We are blessed that when you do a video from Nyabohansi, people can watch. That when you do a video from the other side, people can watch. People are really admiring to have such kind of a person in their village. People are really admiring to have such kind of family in their village. Even if they have not supported you directly. Maro's family does not really mean that you have to meet them, you do a video with them, that is when you will grow or your life will go through. No. Those people are helping other people indirect. That is people who are supported with other people who Maro supported. Like, for example, Maro has supported somebody to have a YouTube channel that is really shooting, doing well. That person goes, let me start. Good example is Mayugno. Mayugno was supported with Marwa. He grew up. Her channel is doing well. He went and supported Mapopo. Mapopo built a home. Meaning, Marwa supported Mapopo indirect. Even us. It's not all about me going and meeting Marwa. You meet Devi, you meet Dimwangu, I make a video with them. That is when you guys will feel like we are together. Those people are supporting me indirect. They are supporting me in one way because it's because of them. It's because of that family. It's because of that YouTube that Maro brought in the village. That is why you guys, you are watching us. It's because of those people. That is the reason why you guys, you are watching us. Is that one not a blessing? Because other villagers, there is other village where people make video. Nobody minded to watch them. We have a gift of life. We have a blessings in our village. That is what I mean. That is a big blessing. Anybody nowadays, when you open a channel, just mentioning yourself, I'm from Nyabohansi, people watch your video. That is a pure blessing. We need to say thank you to Maro. And other people are also eating through them, including me. So I have 1,000 reasons to say, to pray, to say or to give those people credits. I have 1,000 reasons to say Maro is a good guy. I have 1,000 reasons to say David Jr.'s family, they are supporting the village. They cannot be good, perfect, 100%. Those people, they also have their weaknesses. So when people take their weaknesses to use them as a weapon to build them up and down, you make it to look so bad. You make them to feel like, that is not good actually. So guys, let me end this video here, and may I get to know what you really think about Village Echo. Comment at the comment section. Say I'm a die-harder. I really need to know my people. It's good you have 1,000 subscribers, but solid one, organic one. Rather than having 10,000 people who are not watching you, some of them subscribe just for the fun, But again, today, I really want to know at the comment section, who is my die-harder? Guys, let me end this video here. I really want to rush to school. There is some of preparation we want to do there and check on our things. And I'm sorry to the people who said that I dropped out of school. I'm so sorry. I don't know what they will say. But again, it's all about God. We have really come from far. And I believe that I'm still collecting myself. So whenever I go wrong, just rectify me. You can call me. My number is there in the description. Not that when you call me, it's not all about money. No. You call me, you advise me accordingly. Like today, there is a good subscriber who called me and told me, you can go on the internet, you can tell people, you can clarify yourself, clear out. That was a good advice. You can call me and tell me, rather than unsubscribing, because me, I'm a youth, David Jr. is a youth. Me, I'm a youth, Maro is a youth. We are all of us, we are hustling. As long as I'm not insulting anyone. And on that situation of the yesterday, I had to do it because I saw Gintu speaking about it. I saw Gintu speaking about they are not going to allow the cows to be taken. And he was there inciting Matiko's dad. And Matiko's dad was saying that is how things are going to be. So that's the reason why I came out with a video. Just to advise and tell Devi. Plaster that house, paint, give them everything and run away. Because I'm seeing Devi is still insisting that he want to give out the dowry for Mwita. Because we are watching. I'm not praying bad about Mwita. We are watching, me and you guys. You will come to see that That dowry is not going to change anything to Mwita's life. Actually, it's now going to bring attention of a lot of things, a lot of words, too much fighting here and there. So, me, that is what I did. But if Devi feel like I wronged him, I'm sorry. Me, I usually apologize and say, I'm sorry, my brother. I'm so sorry. So anyway, guys, may I see you in the next video. Bye-bye.